Jackson Jobe is on the hill. The Tigers have never lost one of his starts, and we never lose if you want to say wow about some pitches.
It just seems like every time that Jackson Jobe takes the mound, it's just we always shake our head and say, do you see that?
Stephen Kwan will try to get the offense started off on the right foot here.
Kwan yanks one high in the air, down the right field line, pretty well hit. It'll bounce right near the track, near the line. Carpenter fields it and throws in to second, and a sliding double for Stephen Kwan. Stephen Kwan with a towering fly ball to right field, and Kwan has his 12th double. One down for Jose Ramirez. A 15-game hitting streak, batting .390 in this stretch, and Ramirez swings and drives one in the air, deep right center. Long run for Baez, still going back on the track. This ball hits off the base of the wall. Caroms back to the right fielder, Carpenter. Around third, coming home to score is Kwan. In with a head-first slide and a triple is Jose Ramirez. A booming triple off the base of the wall in deep right center. And Ramirez has his first triple of the year.
Swing and a miss. This is one of the better changeups that we have seen.
Carlos Santana had a big two-run double last night. Shattered bat, but it's in the hole. Is it perfectly placed? You betcha. It's an infield shattered bat. RBI single with 2 outs for Carlos Santana and a 2-0 Guardians lead.
Hey, Jobe didn't even see the barrel of that bat coming at him. That one, he had his back turned. Watch the barrel of the bat. It's coming right for him. Slade Sakone is going to be our starting pitcher, and he's coming out making his second start. Last one coming in Cincinnati. He pitched a really good game, had 8 punch-outs in his 5 innings.
And the pitch bangs sharply to first, diving to the line. Santana has it, gets up, goes to the bag himself to beat Carpenter. Santana, the Gold Glover, robs Kerry Carpenter of extra bases, diving to the line on that one-hop smash. And he drives the first pitch up in the air to deep center. Back goes Martinez. He's still in front of the warning track and makes the catch.
2-2. Keith in the air, left center field. Toward the alleyway, that's down. Next to Martinez. Keith has a 2-out double against Sakone.
The right-handed hitting catcher, Dylan Dingler, bounces one to short, gobbled up by Arias, plants, throws, and the inning is over. A 9-pitch inning for Slade Sakone. More importantly, he keeps Cleveland up 2-0. Outside, he walked him. Jackson Jobe with his first walk in the game.
There goes Hosey. Here's the throw, and it is a very close play. And he is safe at second.
Also
with his
blocked the bag.
13th stolen base on the year.
Yeah, he got in there. He got the hand in.
Kyle Manzardo, he heads to first. Jose Ramirez at second. One down in the third. Cleveland up 2-0. Carlos Santana had a broken bat infield single that drove in a run.
Popped up. Short left field. Sweeney's out, but Dew is in, and Akil makes the catch.
Line drive on one hop to first, softly to the glove of Torkelson to the bag. Tags it with his right foot ahead of Schneemann coming down the line. Nice job by Jobe. 4, 5, 6 hitters, Dingler, Torkelson, Sweeney.
As that is a broken bat flare, left center, long run down for a hit. That ball was up in the air for long enough that it was a blip on a radar screen.
Now the 2-2 delivery. Called strike 3. Poured a sinker right in there, and Torkelson took it for the strikeout.
Swinging a line drive, base hit, one hop off the dirt into right center. Dingler will head over to third. The throw from the outfield from Martinez will be cut off by Arias, the shortstop. That's a bullet into right center, and the Tigers have their first real threat of the night. First and third, one out in the fourth.
Nice.
Popped him up.
Took the sting out.
Angel's in. He's going to make the catch.
He
Tagging
won't
is
go.
Dingler. He
He won't
will
go.
not try to score. He holds at third, and a good throw by Martinez right to the catcher, Bo Naylor.
But Dew so far 2 for 15 since his recall.
Here's the 0-2. Waved at and missed. Strike 3 as he chased the heater upstairs. And Sakone works out of the jam. We head to the 5th. Slade Sakone back to work. He has a beauty going.
Long out and missed. Man, did he come back and pull the string on a beautiful curveball.
Kerry Carpenter, the batter.
Line drive past the outstretched glove of Arias. Sliding stop in the gap in left center by Martinez. Carpenter heading to second. Throw, not in time. That's just a hustle double right there. Martinez got over quickly. Sliding stop. He's got a big arm. Carpenter never broke stride.
Yeah, as soon as Carpenter realized he was going to slide for the ball instead of field it standing up's when he decided to turn on the secondary afterburners. Ball kind of telling towards the hole. I'm surprised he slid for that ball, Dan.
The 1-2 to Keith. Breaking ball, did he check it? No, he went too far. They made the appeal to Little at third. That's strike 3, and the side is retired.
Here's Spencer Torkelson, twice has struck out.
Oh, Spencer Torkelson way back. It is out of here. Finally a spinner that misses right into Torque's barrel.
Well, Torque has seen enough of these breaking pitches on the outside part of the plate, but look at where that one is. That one is right in the middle, about thigh high, and Spencer Torkelson had gotten a good look at those in the 2 previous at-bats and just missed his spot, and Torque was waiting for it to finally get the Tigers on the board. That was that big hit that they needed.
Baez at the plate.
All it takes is one swing.
Line drive, fair down the left field line. Will it be extra bases? Baez around first, heading to second. Kwan, the ball gets by him, and he'll get it to third. Javi Baez stops at second. Potential tying run in scoring position. 1 out in the 7th for the Tigers.
That's a big knock.
Now the set, now the 1-0. Swung on, popped him up. Shallow center. Shortstop Gabriel Arias gives way to the center fielder. Angel Martinez puts it away. Carpenter out number 2. Here's Kleber Torres. Swung on, grounded to third. Ramirez gobbles it up, throws across the diamond, and Hunter Gaddis puts up a 0 after the 1-out double. So Manzardo to second, Daniel Schneemann to first.
Chase Lee, the rookie right-hander, comes in for a guaranteed righty. Hopefully for him, it is the final out of this inning.
Swing and a miss. Got him. Fastball away. Arias strikes out. And Chase Lee does the job again. Strands 2.
Hunter Gaddis being asked to go 2 innings here tonight.
And Riley Green is 2 for 3 off of Gaddis.
Nice. Swung out and missed. Hey, struck him out. Quick work. And Hunter Gaddis gets a big second out, his first strikeout.
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss. He went back to the slider. Strikes out Torkelson. The 9th is next. 2-1 Cleveland. Leading off the Cleveland 9th is Bo Naylor. 1 for 3, a single. Swung on, line toward the gap in right center, and it gets down a base hit. Got by Carpenter. Rolls to the wall. Naylor hits second. He won't stop there. He'll cruise into third with a sliding triple. Oh, Kerry Carpenter did not cut the ball off in the gap in right center. And the ball bounced right by him. And when it gets by you here, it's an automatic triple. And a mammoth run out at third for Cleveland. And now the infield is drawn in.
He just bangs it through the left side. There's your insurance run.
Yeah, he'll find the hole. Don't you worry about it.
3rd hit of the night for Kwan. That's his 18th run batted in on the season.
Well, Emmanuel Clase has a 2-run lead to work with. It is 3-1 Cleveland as we go to the bottom of the 9th.
In the air, right field, near the line. Jones is there. Book it.
Nice.
The Guardians have come to Detroit, and they've won the first 2 of this critical 4-game series. The final tonight, Guardians 3, Tigers 1.